mangrove. Now about 30 years ago, it wasn't all here. It was all kind of left in a bad, devastating state. But so what happened was in the 1970s, the sugar terminal and the Ward A family, they came over here and they tried to propagate cane. Now what they did was they bulldozed everything out, put up a raised wall, and what happened was salt water, fresh water, and oxygen, they all mixed together, don't like each other, turned everything orange like this, and it killed everything out, turned everything to acid sulfate. Now it was 10 times stronger than battery acid, so they threw an oil drum into the water. 3 days later, it was completely gone. So that all happened without the knowing of our people. So that got handed back to us in that devastating state. So what we did was we did cultural knowledge and scientific knowledge. We worked with scientists. We worked together and we bring it back in 30 years. They said that we won't be able to bring it back in 100. So we did it in 30. What the rangers and scientists did, they put dehydrated lime through sprinklers, and at the high tide, the water would pick it up and keep everything neutral. That was also a world's first project, so pretty cool for us. But now that now we can give that information off to other people around the world that are going through the same devastation as us. So yeah, about like when I was in 5th grade, all this was dead. You could see through to the other side. So yep, dehydrated lime. Yep. So we got a sprinkler system out here. We have monitoring bases. The raised wall goes for 7.2 kilometers, and each 2 kilometers, something like that, we got a little green station. It monitors the water levels. It sends a message down to Adelaide every 15 minutes. So if the water levels are off, they'll let us know, then they'll go and sprinkle it out. So pretty cool. But yeah, on country alone, we have over 27 species of mangrove. Up in the far north, we have over 87. Here in far north Queensland, Cairns especially, we have vast majority of mangroves in one spot. So the more you go down south, the less species you get. Yeah. The inlet that we're also on right now, Trinity Inlet, not like Brisbane and Sydney. They're riverways that run through their city. They only salt water and fresh water. This is salt water throughout the whole year, forever. So if you ever want to come fishing or anything like that, $50. No, I'm joking. But yeah, feel free to enjoy the ride, take as many photos. When we get down to Hills Creek, I'll explain more about the mangroves. Pretty cool? Yeah. Sweet.